I'm glad I was able to make it here for the annual Ravenfall last night. So, me and my buddy Trent over here, we actually flew in last night and drove all the way out here, mostly because I just miss you guys, but also because I had written a letter to Pastor David, but also to you all. And he asked me to be able to read it to you guys in person. So with that privilege, I'd like to share with you a small letter that I had written to Pastor David and also to the church. It's been a while since I got to admire the vastness that I called home, but the beauty of the sunsets are always fresh in my mind. I have concluded that the Blue Ridge Mountains have the better sunrise, while 29 takes the cake on the sunsets. Yet in all the places I've traveled, nowhere else have I been but in 29, where even the wind stops blowing during what seems like every morning and every evening. A brief moment of peace at the start and the close of every day. Something that has been more difficult to find in the past few years while I've been earning away in college, but I'm happy to say I've started my master's in divinity for professional chaplaincy. I don't know what career job I'll have once I complete the master's. However, I've really enjoyed working on a farm out here in Lynchburg, Virginia. I've been a part of a Cadence hospitality house here in Lynchburg. They're really connecting well with the vets here at Liberty, and it's really taking off well. Throughout my classes and travels, I can say I am so thankful for the people of Palms, because y'all do and did something so genuine. You bore the presence and the message of Christ. And you did it for me by teaching me how to serve in church, even if it wasn't on Sunday. You invited me to your houses, and while the food was still cooking, y'all taught me how to play rook. You shared your lives with me during a time the Corps sent me to the most desolate base that they have. Yet what the Lord had prepared for me to see is a place where people who matter, and do what they can to share their lives with others. And it's in bearing the presence and the message of Christ that I am thankful for the people of Palms. People that you may have known, people that I have known personally, but also I see a lot of new faces here. I see a lot of older faces. And I've been able to hug some necks already, and it's been a joy for me. But I also hope that it's a joy for you to continue knowing that there are people more than just me who have come through here and have traveled somewhere else in the world. And it's by y'all's faithfulness to bear the presence and the message of Christ in the small things of sharing your lives with one another and with others who travel through this that has impacted my life personally to the point where I've been grinding away at college trying to basically do what I want to do, which is to bear the presence and the message of Christ. Because it's people like you that taught me how to do it in the small and the simple things. So with that, thank y'all. I'm thankful to be sharing part of my life with you, the same that you have shared yours with mine. Merry Christmas, 2022. Love, John Kojakar.